Give us a clap sync for you. Thank you.
Hello, and welcome to the Grotto podcast. It's us three, like last time, and the 8 other times.
9.
It was excluding last week, because I already mentioned it.
Oh.
It's our 10th episode.
Wow.
Give me the juice.
Give me the juice. Give me the ooh.
Starting from left, we have Carter, very esteemed Brendle.
Very esteemed.
You know me. You have probably no opinion of me. It's your boy.
The meat man. And then onto the furthest left, Quinn, highly esteemed Tilt.
God bless you. What a nice thing to say. Taking ashwagandha and come in big loads.
I have noticed that. I'm gonna be real.
It might be the multivitamins too. I'm getting some zinc in my system.
Some zinc.
On the very right here, you have possibly the highest esteemed,
Or the lowest.
Kylie Coyote 17, aka Kyle Ferguson.
But my fans probably know me as Soapiest Orphan 9.
Yeah.
You can find me roaming around, Omegle from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
Jerking off, looking for puss.
Cruising for dudes.
Cruising for dudes. That's my charity event.
Yeah, cruising for dudes. You hop in a car with Guy Fieri and he has the top down and he says, "Hey guys, I'm here with Kyle and we're cruising for some dudes."
Dude, a fun fact real quick about Guy Fieri.
Okay.
Oh, no, actually, dang, dude, that's devastating, because it's not about Guy Fieri, it's Gordon Ramsay.
Oh damn, I have a fun fact about Guy Fieri.
Let's hear it.
He was on sneaker shopping one time on Complex's YouTube and honestly had pretty good taste, and he bought not one but 2 pairs of Bape Ultra Boosts, and I thought that was pretty cool because imagine seeing Guy Fieri in way cooler shoes than you'll ever own. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm surprised they can get people to freaking buy shoes there. They're because every time they're always like, oh, this will be $8,000. Like,
yeah, I can't remember who it was, and they were like, "Are you for real?" And he was like, "Yeah." It's like, put those ones back. I was like, what?
I think it was Corday.
Yeah, it was. And he was like, "What, bro? That much? Put one of those shits back." I've never seen
guys oversell all their shit.
It's fantastic. I think Future spent like $28,000 on that show, on shoes and clothes for him and his daughter.
Surfing at Barney's.
Yeah, it was sensational, I might say.
It really made me feel really good about myself.
Yeah. Yeah,
I can just it's like when I go and get like a drink from the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
You're just so casual about it.
Ballin'.
Yeah.
He's just not doing it on a budget.
But I do have a fun fact. My grandma's small town of Overton, Nevada.
Okay.
Criss Angel bought the only restaurant there to save it from going out of business, and is putting in a guy who has worked with Gordon Ramsay, and he kind of trained underneath them.
Damn. This guy's like, I don't really want to go to Overton, Nevada. But Criss Angel said, poof.
Yeah, right.
You're there.
Like I was telling him, he's like the guardian of the city. He just like floats up,
and he can
stay vigilant.
We know he can float. This has been proven.
What's he been doing lately, though? I don't feel like I see a lot about Criss Angel nowadays.
Probably floating.
Probably just being super cute and hot.
Yeah.
Being a bad boy with his little leather bracelets.
Probably. He definitely has leather bracelets. I saw recently the Joe Rogan podcast where he had David Blaine on, and he put like that little ice pick through David's arm. And he was like, "Oh, pull it back out." He's like, "I think you hit a nerve." And he was like, "What the fuck?" He was like, "Do it again, but just do it right here." Joe Rogan's like, "What the fuck? I don't really want to do that." He's like, "Just fucking do it." Put it all the way through his arm.
What the fuck?
started bleeding a little bit, so he had to go to the bathroom and take care of that and come back. But not much blood, to be honest with you. He's just trained his body to do that.
He's so freaking like cold.
He really is.
Like he's
like
talks
physically.
like this.
He kind of does, but not on that podcast. He got like really excited about some shit, which was kind of weird. He was like, this magician would just fucking smoke a whole pack of cigarettes at the same time, light them up, and then eat all the cigarettes. And Joe was like,
That's
what?
a JoJo's reference.
Yeah, Joe Rogan was like, what the fuck?
Who?
He's like, oh yeah, he died.
Joe Turo.
Oh, smoking a whole pack of cigarettes?
Yeah, and he,
I think it's a Max
Eat 'em or
Mofo
something.
reference, actually.
I think it's a Adventure Time thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's freaking some fun facts.
You're welcome. We'll see you next week
Yeah.
on Fun Facts Podcast.
Yeah, here's the Fortnite gameplay.
Yeah. Rick and, oh, gee, Rick, I can't find the gold scar, Rick.
Oh, jeez, Rick, Morty.
Fucking Morty.
There's a freaking new episode on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I need to watch that. I saw that today and I was like,
Yeah, I watched it and kind of figured out the majority of life, and
yeah.
I can honestly say I'm a Rick,
Yeah, definitely a Rick.
Yeah.
It's like you take the personality quiz. Like, are you Rick or you
I'm a
Morty?
Rick. I'm a Rick Sanchez.
Definitely a Rick.
I'm
Yeah.
a Jerry type. I'm a Jerry.
Ooh. Jerry seems like a real bottom to me.
Yeah, but he loves it.
I feel
I
like he
love it.
adapts.
I feel
He's
like
an
he daps.
adapter,
Oh, well, I thought you were saying like he daps, like
Oh,
he's high fiving dudes.
dap that pussy.
Sex. Yeah.
DB.
No, he adapts. He'll pretty much do, I bet, whatever you tell him to.
Yeah. He's a good guy. He's a thoughtful lover like that, you know?
Yeah, he's got 2 kids. He's got to be a thoughtful lover. Right? 2 kids?
Yeah, to inseminate someone is kind of a big deal.
I've never done it.
I have a huge fetish for it.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently, according to the internet. Yeah. You want to tell them where you found that out?
Where's the site that tells me my fetish is based on
Well, it's not linked to INF. It's just a popular page on the website.
that?
Oh. I thought it was like, since you have this
Breeding
personality
kink? Is that
type,
what it was?
Impregnation fetish.
Hell
you're
yeah.
there like, oh, this is your personality type. You're into getting bitches pregnant.
Like, I've never had sex.
I don't
I don't jerk off.
I've
me.
never had sex in my life.
I've never
I'm
met
gonna
it.
put my penis in the vacuum.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Yeah, when I've
Nothing wrong
been
with that.
good, gather up my good boy points for a new vacuum head.
We like vacuum head, man. I'll tell you what. But
Like-
not to completion.
Gluck Gluck 9000 or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. The newest Dyson. I heard.
The Dyson.
Bladeless.
It is bladeless, which is safer for us. Safer for consumers.
Definitely feel like I got harder knowing that there were blades.
Yeah, the danger definitely plays a factor in that, and whether it's arousing or not, who's to say? But it is. I'm to say.
Yeah. I would ask you if it was. I feel
Yeah.
like I wouldn't know.
I get the question a lot. People are like, "Oh, when you stick your dick in a vacuum, like, do you do it Dyson bladeless or do you do it with the blades?" And I say, done it both ways. A number of times, never to completion. Because I don't. It's part of my lifestyle. I don't know that, but
Yeah.
Good man.
Never finished.
for Jesus, because he never nutted, he just died,
That's a good point.
Yeah. So that's
Well,
what I try
twice.
He,
to do.
he did
or once.
die to completion. Oh, nobody came back.
Yeah.
So he can't even die to completion.
In a way, he did come
He edged.
back,
He
but
edged.
yeah, he edged death, and thus I edge in the vacuum. But I would say bladeless, blades in, it adds that excitement factor.
And definitely, if you have any questions about this, feel free to talk to Quinn. Shoot him a text. His number's 3, I think.
Yeah.
3 or 4. You changed it.
Yeah. We'll go with 3.
3?
Yeah. That's the best one right now.
Okay.
For these kind of inquiries. Yeah, hit me up at 3.
In the morning at 3.
Yeah.
Check out this.
I'll be up.
This cool polygamy porter hat.
I do like that.
It
I like
says,
this.
"Why have just one?"
I like this. Says
And
I've
then,
tried polygamy.
Yeah, the rim says, "I've tried polygamy over and over again."
Is it like a badge?
Yeah.
Like if you successfully become a polygamist, you get that hat.
Mm.
And then it says, "Bring some home to the wives."
Yeah.
Park City, Utah.
Big fan.
Badass.
I stand with polygamy porter.
I stand with polygamy. Why not?
Why not have more wives?
Yeah.
More puss.
More problems though.
Fact.
You'll be like, my earrings are circles.
Just take one of her.
Or do you have
My
less
diamonds
problems
aren't
because you
real.
have more excuses?
Yeah. It will keep you sharp mentally to
You
come
could
up
be
with all
like,
those.
"Oh, I can't deal with your earring thing right now because your sister wife's kid is doing a play at school."
Yeah.
Are the wives with each other, or do they
Yeah,
call
they
them
scissor.
something else?
Yeah,
Well,
I've seen it. I watched it.
They
Yeah.
call them scissor wives. They're like, hey, scissor wife. Yeah, she's my scissor wife, you know?
And then they have to do it to prove it.
Show me right now.
Take a poop in front of us
Scissor in front of me.
and then turn it into wine.
Well, it's a good seg into our Schmeat.
Schmeat. Welcome to the Schmeat.
Welcome to the Schmeat.
If you made it this far, you made it to the Schmeat.
Well, what kind of like brought this forward was I saw a bunch of these like profiles on Tinder that would be like ENFP or something.
Damn.
And like this whole time I thought it was like some like gay like name for them, for, like their sexuality.
Yeah.
And then I told Carter, he's like, "Oh no, dude, it's a Myers-Briggs test."
You're like, all these girls on Tinder are
Yeah,
freaking gay.
And I create my own acronyms for it, and like it just like it's like I just don't understand this. And then so I took it, got INFJ.
Okay.
Apparently the rarest, which I really don't know how you can prove that without everybody taking the test.
Everybody takes the test.
But of the people who have taken the test, it is the rarest.
Which, honestly, when I read that, it kind of hurt my feelings, because mine was like, only 2% of the population have yours. I'm like, if I'm doing the math right, there's 15 other of these shits. I got the rarest one.
No, I got the rarest one.
Yeah,
I'm special, you know?
I'm going to work on it. I'm going to change my personality so I can be the rare one.
Yeah, I just want mine to be introvert. I.
Yeah. Like the King's speech. I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I really had a hard time looking at this because I don't like I guess it's not even like a generalization, it's just like I don't think it has any like actual merit or value in the scientific community, but I do like the psychology and cognitive function part, because I feel like it's just how you were raised and how your brain adapted to your surroundings. And like I didn't know I was an INFJ until I took the test. So it's like should we take these tests like when we're born?
Right.
Because I feel like your personality like could change from 2 years ago,
Definitely.
5 years in the future, and so like you just have to keep taking its tests. But it also kind of like puts a label on like what you are. And so, and like I watched all these videos, and this one guy, God, sucked. I wish I remembered his name, but
So you could call him out.
yeah, God, dude, he spent like 4 minutes going, "I'm right, you're wrong, you suck, I'm right," and then he just, INFJs are always happy. Bitch, the fuck? Happiness is just chemicals, bro. Like to be like, that's just
Yeah, I mean,
like. And he's like, if you're not happy all the time, you're not INFJ. Like, oh yeah,
Bitch.
dude, I love it when I'm at a funeral, bro. Like, I'm always, like, you know, cheering up the place, you know, cracking wise.
I'm very happy at
slapping
funerals.
my cock on the funeral.
Yeah, on the funeral.
Yeah, like just
Funerals where
cock.
I can spit my hardest game.
Yeah. Especially to the dead guy, eh?
Oh yeah, he's not saying no. Yeah, no, I liked it. I liked this test. For me, I feel like just because I was like, and I like seeing like my friends take it and shit, and kind of understanding a little bit like of their lens almost, of how they kind of react and see shit, and be like, oh, that makes sense.
But I also feel like that's the same thing as astrology or just like a fortune cookie. Just kind of like you're more than what this thing is telling you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like,
if it weren't based in as much psychology as it is, I would discount it a lot more.
Yeah.
But it still holds definitely some water.
Yeah.
I think it holds water in the term of like self-realization and kind of an identity.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is really important to have.
Mm-hmm.
And but it's just like the label parts is just like the main thing that I don't like.
Oh, yeah,
it's
especially
just
from that YouTube guy.
like, yeah, like Jesus Christ, dude, like what, you cannot be 100% right.
No, you can't.
Like, Jesus Christ.
It definitely gives you a, paints a picture from 10,000 feet up of what a person is like, but not everybody's gonna be. I would say none of the personality types are happy 100% of the time.
No one is.
No. No. So, yeah.
Like, unless you're like constantly on like some sort of drug that makes you happy all the time. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
So this guy seems like a real Gemini. Am I right, ladies?
Yeah.
Oh,
real,
yeah, baby.
I don't know astrology.
Boy.
I just know Geminis suck. That's about it.
My father was a Gemini, you bitch.
Ah, damn it. I think Kanye's a Gemini.
You're looking like a real Scorpazine, baby.
Of course, you're looking like a real
So
Fajini.
Call of Duty gun.
Yeah.
But do you guys want to just say what yours are and like what the letters mean?
Yeah, you go first, Grotto.
I don't remember what all the letters stand for. I do have it.
Mine's INFJ, introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging.
Okay, so hi, I'm Carter. I'm an ENTP T.
Hi, Carter.
That is extroverted, intuitive, thinking, and perceiving. The debater type.
Okay.
Would you say you're master in that category?
Definitely a master debater. Maybe one of the best in the entire world.
Good.
There's some like strengths and weaknesses on here I
What are
could
your
go
weaknesses?
through.
Did they make you cry?
Yes, I did cry. But the second weakness is insensitive, so I did not cry.
Dude, the fourth one mine says sensitive to light because I have cataracts.
You have Achu like me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like every time we walk out of the gym, if we go in the morning, Carter walks out and sneezes because of the sun.
It's funny because the acronym they made for that condition is Achu.
It's fantastic. I like that one. I like seasonal. Seasonal something depression.
Seasonal like affective disorder.
Yeah, and it's just sad.
That's awesome.
Isn't that just a word to say bummed out?
Fancy word for bummed out.
Dwight, you ignorant slut.
We got argumentative, insensitive, intolerant. These are very cash money so far. Find it difficult to focus. Dislikes practical matters, which I don't really know what that means. I guess it means that they're more like concerned with like concepts and ideas.
Yeah.
Which I'd say those are all pretty accurate. Very intolerant, very insensitive. Definitely
intolerant to other races.
Definitely like to argue.
Yeah.
I have a hard time focusing. That's it. Those are very spot on.
Did you read through your like relationship part? Did you read through
I
your
haven't
relationship
recently,
weaknesses?
but I'm sure it would be like loses interest very quick.
You gotta scroll. I think it's at like the bottom. It'll
Gay.
basically tell you if you're good at sex or not.
Dude,
All right, let's see.
At the bottom
am I
of the
good at
relationship
sex?
one. Mine says that I'm like a dependable lover. I don't know if that's really a compliment or not. I feel like it's real neutral.
Yeah.
But one of my buddies, he got his. It basically said he was a sex machine, and he was 25 and a returned missionary. So I don't
From
think
what
he
I
knows.
can see, it's not talking.
He's got
about
his
sex.
wife's gonna be one lucky man.
She sure is. Does it not say anything about your sex life in there?
No sex stuff yet.
Mine was I'm very passionate and I seek relationships where it has a deeper meaning than just love and like
Gay.
labels. Yeah, dude. Like I'm going through this and I'm like, dude, like I was like, if it doesn't say asexual, it's got it completely wrong.
Yeah.
Like I just like I don't know, like I haven't really like to me, like love is just chemicals, like everything just can be explained by chemicals
Right.
in your brain,
In the water.
in the water, and frogs gay.
Yeah.
And so that's what I always thought from like when I was like 14 when I first read about that.
Okay.
And so that's kind of like still carried on. I mean, I've had a few relationships. I mean, didn't really seem in like words could not describe.
Relationship is kind of bullshit. I agree.
Yeah. It's just like your brain fucks with someone and wants to have babies.
The only people who I feel that like love as being more than chemicals is with my like strong male friends.
Yeah, that's not gay.
I'm like,
No.
Yeah.
this is
'cause-
definitely some destined brotherhood that we've made here. This is not just some fling.
This was our parents having sex with each other so that we could be born
Yes.
and form this
Yeah.
podcast.
Cabal of brethren. So, yeah, but never with women. I'm like, oh yeah, this is destiny. This is a destined relationship right here where I get bitched out for playing a couple matches of Call of Duty.
Yeah. Also, the boys are funny. You know what I'm saying? It's enjoyable to spend time with the fellas.
It's been scientifically proven that women are not funny and cannot be funny.
Yeah, I'm so tired of hearing, oh, I'm probably funnier than you. Like, there's zero factual like evidence for that.
I'm not gonna say I'm the funniest guy in the world, but I am pretty depressed, and so I feel like when the girls on Tinder are like probably way funnier than you, I'm like, yo, I'm way more depressed, thus more funny.
Yeah, and
I got nothing to do. I got nothing but time on my hands to just be funny.
I've got a penis and balls, so I'm automatically more funny than they are.
Think about it.
also getting hit in the balls is more painful than giving birth.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
I will never ever ask anyone to hit me in the balls.
No.
Yeah, no one ever wants to get hit in the balls again.
But
I
I
don't
see people with like 8 kids.
Yeah, I don't get hit in the balls and then a year or two later go, you know what, do it again.
Yeah, kick
No.
me right in the fucking nuts.
I'm gonna get fat, kick me in the balls.
Yeah.
Also be really bitchy the entire time.
Yeah.
But you can't say anything about it because I'm pregnant. And also getting hit in the balls.
We should just make it like 3 years. Nobody's allowed to have babies. No one's complaining.
Yeah.
A little bit of population control. Some of our population dies out before we replenish it. It's probably good for the planet to just chill the fuck out on having babies for 3 years.
Yeah, I agree. But we have to think of the consequences of having a child in those 3 years. What
Death?
law is it? Death?
Kill
Straight to
no,
jail.
No death for the parents. Kill the child.
Yeah, in the womb.
That hurts more.
I see.
Or
rich pregnant.
keep the child, kill both of the parents, because then that's one less person in society.
Yeah.
So you're making a net loss, which is the goal, right?
And then you punish the child for being born by having him live a parentless life.
Yeah, like
Good.
it's gonna be rough for you, but here's I don't know, $20. Here's some cigarettes.
This was your parents' fault. So always remember that.
If you could blame anybody, blame them.
But my personality, I believe, I'm what's called a protagonist, which is kind of badass and feeds into the ego.
Yeah,
Very nice.
But I believe it's one letter off yours. Mine's just ENFJ.
Yeah.
So, and I'm pretty borderline. I'm like 60% extroverted, 40% introverted. So it's pretty close.
Yeah,
Mm.
it was pretty close, half and half.
Mine basically was like, oh, you're sensitive, and that's good and bad. And
Bitch.
Yeah. But I don't remember. My phone's the one recording, so I can't really look this shit up on the fly. But yeah, you can pull up my. If you go on that 16 personality page and just click on the protagonist, I think it's a green one. Here we go.
Like the most frustrating part for me was just hearing about like often misunderstood and like I don't know, I hate that like dogma that like like everyone's like things are so unique that where like nobody understands them.
Right.
Like like I feel like we've gotten to the point in civilization where we all have a generally good understanding of each other.
Yeah. The human experience.
Have I felt times where I felt like people didn't understand me? Yeah. That's life.
That's life,
Shit.
baby.
Like don't be such a weirdo then.
There's probability-wise close to zero chance you're feeling or feeling something that no one has ever felt before.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's like over 7 billion people. Most of them are Chinese.
There have been, I think it was like 140 billion people over the course of humanity.
It's too
Damn.
Estimated amount.
My strengths are opposite of Carter Stark. I'm tolerant, reliable.
Weaknesses. We're doing
I'm
weaknesses.
going to weaknesses.
I didn't get to do strengths.
I'm
You don't
charismatic.
get to do strengths.
I'm a protagonist.
You
I'm
don't get to
my
do
strengths.
strengths.
He gets to do whatever he wants.
I'm a natural leader.
He is the star of the show.
I'm a natural leader.
Okay, I want to be the antagonist.
Okay.
What's the NPC version?
The NPC. That's one of the
Charles.
The 17th.
Charles.
Charles. The NPC.
Okay, my weaknesses, I'm overly idealistic, too selfless.
Work too hard.
Too humble.
Humble brag.
Too fat cock.
Oh, damn. I didn't get that one.
Too sensitive, fluctuating self-esteem. It says, and then the one that I disagree with is struggle to make tough decisions. Fuck it. I like to say fuck it, and I like to do shit.
Right?
I don't know.
Like...
I like to change shit up.
Yeah.
But mindset, let me get to my sex part.
God bless.
I do just gotta say, when you texted me the first day of us going to the gym, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I responded with. I said, fuck it.
Yeah.
And then we went to the gym.
Yeah. I've really learned to just, say fuck it more and just...
Life's better when you just say fuck it. Like, Yes Man was, had a good message and saying yes more.
Yeah.
Like it's really good for you to go outside of the, your own box and experience,
maybe
life.
get into someone else's box.
Yeah. My box.
Speaking of that, protagonist partners, They will enjoy dudes.
Little boys.
They will enjoy long, happy, passionate relationships. By the way, before I go to this next line, ladies listening to this, and I know there are none of you, but if eventually there are, I'm single. Protagonists are known to be dependable lovers, perhaps more interested in routine and stability than spontaneity in their sex lives. I don't want to finger up my butt. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, I'm reading here my notes that you do like fingers in
Damn
butt.
it.
I'm reading here from my text message
Yeah.
that you do, in fact.
But always dedicated to the selfless satisfaction of their partners, and I rest my case.
He eats
Quinn
off, baby.
does not come.
He eats ass.
I don't. The last 2 times I've had sex, didn't come. And that's
Man.
actually a fact. And also, I've never had sex.
And never come.
I've never come.
Quinn, strive to be like you.
No. Just a couple rare personality types here.
Dude, freaking, let's go over my weaknesses, yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Here, the first one, selfless nature can betray them and override their sharp intuition, causing them to be used and manipulated. People-pleasing to a fault, surprisingly cold or for a feeler, too private, have difficulty completing rote tasks, feels like outsider, perfectionist, rocks the boat when needed, can easily divorce his own parents, extreme hatred of... No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, did you divorce your parents? What the fuck?
That's what I keep telling me. They're like, this is the reason we're divorced, Kyle.
It's
What's
all
this
you,
one called?
Kyle.
What's the
What's the name of it?
This?
Yeah.
It's psychology.wikia.org.
No, the personality type.
He's
INFJ.
The name.
What's it called?
Oh,
The little
advocate.
nickname.
Advocate.
Oh, advocate.
Or counselor, I think is another one. Advocates like the...
Camp counselor for little boys.
Can't cancel
Yeah,
for little boys.
the
That's
Kiersney one is...
on the 16 personalities website. It gives sensitive to criticism,
Mm-hmm.
reluctant to open up, perfectionistic. I don't know if that's a word.
It is.
Avoiding the ordinary and prone to burnout.
Where does it say? Go to the romantic
Mm.
relationships. Let's see if this guy's a sex machine. Should be like the last paragraph.
Did you just look at your careers and like what like you'd be like more drawn to?
Yeah, but it's been a minute. I don't remember mine.
We can look it up.
Yeah.
Freaking, what is it? ENFJ?
When it comes
Yeah,
to
ENFJ.
intimacy, advocates can be incredibly passionate in ways that go beyond the physical.
Jesus Christ.
People with
Mind
this personality type crave an emotional and even spiritual connection with their partner. They cherish not just the act of being in a relationship, but also what it means to become one with another person in mind, body, and soul.
Jesus.
Bro, dude, you're blowing my mind, dog. Well, I'm blowing my
Sounds
load
pretty
over this.
gay.
Ladies, if you want a man to
Gay.
blow your load,
Yeah.
hit him up. His number is 5.
That one's my work one.
You put in work, though. I don't know what to tell you.
Laying pipe.
Does it really not say anything about yours, Carter? We don't know if you're a sex machine or not.
It's just not here.
Damn.
I'm a sexual enigma.
Nice.
I'm putting that on my resume.
But that is your Tinder bio. Sexual enigma. 6'1". Sexual enigma. If your height's not in there, what does it matter?
I should do more spine exercises, like swimming and shit.
Swimming is spine.
I mean, it just
exercise.
puts less, like, gravity stress on your spine, so it can,
Yeah.
like, elongate itself back to its original form.
Maybe I need to swim and stop playing Call of Duty sitting on the end of my bed.
Play it sitting, laying down, like a
Okay.
boy.
Why does that have such an effect on you? You know, like if you're playing shitty in a game, you're like
You
chill
sit
like
up.
this, and then you like sit up.
'Cause I think you're trying to be closer, trying to see better.
This way you're power posing. You're more relaxed. Like this is what you're supposed to do before job interviews and shit. Is just like man spread.
That's how I sit during the interview.
Yeah, you feel more powerful. That's what I've heard. That's what I paid for business school for, is to learn how to sit like this before interviews.
Did it work?
Fuck yeah.
So, Quinn, your most compatible career paths are more on the altruistic side,
What is
like
altruistic?
social and religious work.
Altruism is
Fuck
the philosophy of being good for the sake of being good,
Hell yeah.
without any promise of like recompensation.
I don't know, dog.
Natural HR administrators, event
Fuck
coordinators, and politicians.
Hell no.
Right? Let's see if it talks about like ones that you wouldn't be good at, because the ones that I wouldn't be good at is everything that I'm doing.
Shit.
I was like, what the
Yeah, if it's ones I would be good at. Yeah, I hope it has like accounting on there, because I'm definitely not. I would not be a good accountant. But if you'll trust me with your money, I'll give it my best shot.
You ever heard of Bonfire?
Yeah.
You might want to put $2 million in there,
Yeah.
and then
Not financial advisor.
let's see.
It's our disclosure. I've lost money on that.
Your top careers goes over pretty much every single one.
Good.
Literally just, careers to avoid: carpenter, electrician, mechanic, factory supervisor, systems analysis, medical records technician, auditor, pathologist, military, computer programming, engineering.
It just says
technician.
military.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Chemical
Jesus.
engineer, electrical engineer, power plant operator.
No, that's all accurate. I would not want to do any of those. If I were going to join the military, though, as I've answered on several YouTube surveys, because I don't know why it asked me this much, I would join the Marines. Fuck the other ones.
The Marines are badass. They
Oh, yeah.
eat crayons and
Yeah.
like
Real badass
drink
shit.
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
They get laid the most. Fun fact.
My grandpa's a Marine. Was a
Dude.
Marine.
But that's the thing. You're always a Marine. Semper Fi.
Semper
I
Fi.
think that's what it means, or
Six Semper
something.
Tyrannus. That's what they say.
Saram Rap.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn on the light in here. It's cloudy.
It is getting dark now.
Dark. Late night.
But yeah, like mine were like, it was like,
Car
don't-
detailer.
yeah, I was like, dude, it needs to be car detailer. That's it. That's all I want to do. I just want to wash cars and.
Yeah, none of those were the ones where it says that I'd be good at, or the ones that it said I should not do. None of those are what I want to do. So that's cool.
I can't find the little list of careers.
Fun fact about where it said
I
like,
just looked it
HR.
up, like in the Google search.
The HR one, I would definitely. I feel like I might be good at it. That's the thing. Is I feel like I might be good at it, but it's not really what I think I'd enjoy right now. But I used to work at this little place, and when I was in college, that like you scan books. They buy books in bulk from like DI and Goodwill and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then you scan them to see if they're worth something on Amazon, basically, and then they sell them and make a profit. The HR manager there, and also one of the other managers, like a year ago, got arrested on child pornography charges.
What the fuck?
And honestly, you could probably look it up, and it would probably pull it up on like KSL or something. But like if you look at their face and like knowing them, I was not surprised. So, cool place to work. My old roommate still works there.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty tough.
Let's see, freaking, yeah, like everything on here, like I'd be interested in doing, like general contractor, electrician, engineering, mechanic, surveyor, farmer, real estate broker, sales manager, any kind of management really, like restaurant, property, financial, factory, military officer, police officer, firefighter, paramedic, medical records, cook.
Those are ones that you would be good at or not?
Not good at.
Oh yeah, I could see you in a lot of those. That's kind of weird.
Right? Like I have actually looked into being an electrician,
You can make
engineering, farming, military, police,
I could definitely see you as a farmer. You know, just out there
sowing my oats.
Yeah.
reaping what you sow.
Shit.
Harvesting seed.
Giving seed.
Taking
seed.
Taketh, deposit, and withdrawal.
I like this one for business and the business and financial category. It just says top executive.
Fuck
like,
yeah.
what do I just apply to be the CEO?
Yeah.
Fucking stupid
website. It's like, hey man, based on this,
fucking
you should apply to be the
website.
CEO.
You want to hear some devastating career stats?
Yeah.
More likely than average to be a stay-at-home parent. Show one of the lowest gender wage gaps, with female INFJs earning 87% of what male INFJs make. Average salary is $36,000. Less likely than average to manage a large team.
Why would they say that? It's so depressing.
Right? Like, what the fuck? Lowest gender wage gaps. Let's see what this link brings up.
Most likely of all types to be self-employed. And earn more when self-employed than in a standard job.
I could see that.
Less likely than average to be a stay-at-home parent. It's because I'm going to be a deadbeat parent. I'm not going to be at home.
I'm going to be out on the town.
I'm going to be in my crack den.
I want to see if mine says I'll be a stay-at-home parent.
Let's pull this up.
Pull mine up. ENFJ.
Jamie, pull up the cock.
Pull up the cock. Jamie, pull it up. Roll the clip.
It says you'll be in jail for the rest of your life.
Oh, good.
It says you get turned down in jail.
Let's see if we can get a name here.
Top career health educator. Media and communication. Doesn't say anything about marketing, so that's cool. Yeah, even in business. Market research analyst. I could probably do that. Actor. Ooh. Fitness trainer. Well on my way.
You're on your way, and when you are there, I'll be there with you, and you'll be training me.
Hey, bro, when you hop on my cool diet program, I'm a personal fitness rep at Bois.
Yeah.
Here's your Nick stick. Here's your pre-workout. Just take these.
At the same time.
Just as like a careers to avoid, just military in general.
Do not.
We need good people.
You need to be brain dead.
What's
My
flavor
career
is this?
Watermelon.
It smells like Smarties.
Yeah. My career stats: most likely of all the feeling types to manage a large team. Second highest in job satisfaction of all the types. Second highest of the feeling types in average income. Least likely of feeling types to report being a stay-at-home parent. I think I'd be so bored as a stay-at-home parent.
Dude, my
Big
kid
Nick
would be
Merckx.
done with
Because like
me.
it sounds cool. Like
Start a Twitch.
I need more friends to play video games with in the afternoon if I'm going to be a stay-at-home parent.
That is
Right.
assuming that we are parents at all.
Yeah, I don't want to be a parent. But okay.
You're telling me I have to still be with the girl I slept with?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Without
Have to
protection?
Stay the night
Yeah, staying.
every night.
Yeah. Oh, dude, so that I'm here every day with you, the same bitch. I had a kid with you. Your pussy's fucked.
Yeah.
Got more stretch marks than fucking saran wrap.
Yeah. I don't
We
know.
love our stay-at-home moms.
God bless stay-at-home moms. Though,
Yeah.
be real. They go through it. I couldn't be. Oh wait, I'm thinking single moms. Shout out to single moms. Also stay-at-home moms.
Shout out Kyle's single mom.
Shout out Kyle's single mom.
Also, if you're a wealthy bachelor with a above large dong,
who won't look at my manga.
yeah, and drink all the Mountain Dew in the fridge, feel free to message the Grotto Facebook.
Yes. Facebook. We're popping on Facebook, baby.
Should we start streaming on Facebook Live or something?
Yeah, what? Fuck
Start gaming?
it. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll play like Forge or something.
Stream Minecraft. Everybody
Science
can
and
do that.
medicine, epidemiologist. I'm well on my way. I'm basically there.
Epidemiologist?
Yeah.
You're basically Fauci, dog.
I probably am smarter.
You're like a tier above Fauci. At least.
Carter's up
I'm
here.
up here.
Fauci's at waist
A
level.
lot of fun science shit in here, which I would be definitely down for.
So that was like pissing me off when I'd read it, like, because of like the F I had an F instead of a T for feeling or thought.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of made me upset because how much I like philosophy and
Thoughts.
thoughts
Just kidding. I
and
avoid thoughts at
critical
all
thinking.
costs.
But we definitely have to go through like the most notable people of our type.
Yes, this is the only part of this test that matters.
Yeah.
For
So who
instance,
else are INFJs? Motherfucking Adolf Hitler.
Is that actually true?
This is actually true. I saw it and I was like, wow. It was because
Good company.
You're like,
he's
wow,
so
thank
sensitive to criticism that he went and exterminated the Jews. Literally what it
They
said.
said his art was shit, and he was like, my
Yeah.
art's not shit.
That's a man with drive.
Right? Like, apparently that's like the dark side of INFJ, where you just
Okay.
go and, commit genocide.
Yeah.
That's
Every
So
personality.
if you criticize me, I will genocide.
Okay. That's
Don't
good to
do
know.
it. Yeah.
See, that's why I like my friends take these tests. I'm like, are they going to genocide or are they not going to genocide?
The answer is yes.
Kyle, genocide. Yes.
You'll read about me in the history books when I genocide half of Africa.
Yeah.
Just kidding, they're already doing that, I think. I'll have to find my own kind of niche
Yeah.
genocide market.
Yeah. Somewhere in like Nepal or something.
What about Mexican Canadians?
Canadians
Kind
will
of
let
keep
you
it
do it.
local, you know?
Yeah. Close to home.
Yeah, that way I don't have to drive much for work.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
a pain.
Yeah. Can be maybe move my family.
So at the bottom where it says, here are the guys that have your personality type, is it just Hitler and that's it?
Yeah. No.
That's good. I saw Lady Gaga was on yours actually.
No, it
Stalin,
is.
Mussolini.
Hitler, Mussolini, Jim Jones, David Koresh. Nah, those guys are probably extroverts. That's my personality. I memorized mine, dude. I just need the big two of
This is
Obama and
the
Oprah.
epic list of famous people.
The coolest guy in your people list is Morpheus.
Yeah, Morpheus.
Morpheus. Oh,
Morpheus,
damn, dude.
Morpheus.
Look at that lineup for musicians.
I actually like Marilyn Manson a lot, except for that I recently found out he's like very domestically abusive.
Yeah, which is.
But I like his music,
Yeah.
so
Fuck yeah.
he gets a pass from me. Keep it up.
The old argument of
Right.
art versus the artist, you know.
Gary Trudeau.
George W. Bush,
Noam Chomsky
Jeb Bush.
and Carl Jung, funny enough. Only two scientists.
I like
Only
Jung.
white guys for you,
I
buddy.
like Young's mustache.
Mine's like all
This is
black.
a little dapper dude.
He's very dapper. Buzz cut and
Yeah.
mustache. He
Serious.
would be popular now.
He fucks. He looks like he fucks hard.
He mind fucks.
Yeah.
Let's see. Gary Trudeau, U.S. cartoonist, politicians and world leaders.
Okay.
Adolf Hitler, baby.
Wow.
Mugabe! Yeah, but Mugabe School of Quotes, baby. He's
Nice.
one of the best.
Good.
Who?
Mugabe.
I don't even know who this guy
Robert
is.
Mugabe is he's like the president of a country in Africa, and he's got the fucking littest quotes around.
Nice.
Oh, also Osama bin Laden
Not
is
bad.
a known INFJ because he's always hiding in his caves, planning
Watching
terrorist
anime.
attacks, watching anime. You know, just INFJ stuff.
Yeah, just INFJ things.
Yeah, Mel Gibson.
Really? A good list.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I was just so pissed off that I was reading this.
This is one of Robert. This is Mugabe's School of Quotes on This was like some kind of African radio.
If you are ugly, you are ugly. Stop talking about inner beauty. Men do not walk around with the X-rays to see your inner beauty.
That's from Mugabe.
Is that from Mugabe?
Mugabe School of Quotes, baby.
Gosh, damn. I want to listen to that radio show.
Men do not walk around with X-rays to see your inner beauty.
Pull up Carter's personality type on that website with the dudes.
Oh, I just pulled up yours.
Oh, cool.
ENTP.
Barack Obama. Oh, Joseph Goebbels. Dang, hell yeah.
So if we're doing genocide, I got you.
Gorbachev, dude. You go to Pizza Hut, you know.
Tear down some walls.
Baby, we're here, we're in.
It kind of goes like...
Nazi propagandist.
Yeah, he was good at what he did, right? He was a leader of a big group.
That's like, kind of like social media and stuff.
Honestly, I watched the World War II in color, and I saw some of the stuff Goebbels did, and I was like, he didn't do it for the right reasons, but he did it very well.
Like the big lettering.
Yeah.
And the cool art Aryans.
Yeah. Is that Joe Biden?
That's Martin Luther King Jr.
No, on the left.
Pope John Paul.
Yeah.
That's Joe Biden.
Oh, you got freaking King David, Pericles, and Sicario.
Pericles was gay.
This was a Stoic philosopher.
Well, that's cool.
Kikero.
Cool names.
Didn't he help
Morgan Freeman.
stab?
Morgan Freeman. Who are the two ladies?
Gay Butt and Jennifer Lawrence and Dakota Fanning.
Oh, nice. I don't know who Dakota Fanning is, but...
She's pretty cute, not gonna lie.
Oh, cool, nice.
She's 14.
Yeah.
She's
Orpa.
aging like fine wine, I tell you what.
Orpa Winfrey said no?
Orpa.
I don't know who the two people on the right are.
Charlie Rose and Nager Lawson. Am I saying that right?
I'm gonna say probably not.
But it's two L's, which makes it R.
Oh, okay. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. So sorry.
Yeah. What can you
That
do?
looks like Bono.
Hey, that's badass.
Bono?
Oh, Demi Lovato, dude.
Jeez.
Heroin, bro.
Yeah.
We love heroin.
Who's that in the middle?
KRS One.
I
KRS-One.
don't know who that is. I was
He's
hoping
a
it was
U.S.
like
rapper.
Flock of Flame or something.
That would be sick. Michael Jordan.
Oh!
Peyton Manning.
Oh!
Dude, that's
Your
badass.
forehead just grows.
Yeah, infinitely.
This is your future.
Yeah,
Real squinty.
that's me in 3 different stages of life. Black,
Very squinty.
kind of black, squinty, big head white guy.
Like it.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know
They
writers.
call me Squinty Big Head.
Let's see.
Who's that
Maya
guy?
Angelou's one of them.
Oh, nice. Woman.
Psychologist. Oh, Eric Fromm.
Who's that, Dr. Drew?
It is Dr. Drew.
Oh,
I don't
hell
know who that
yeah.
is.
Dr. Drew, have me on your podcast,
I like
please.
how Dr. Drew's nickname is just Drew Pinsky.
Yeah, Drew Pinsky.
Drew. Incoming Drew! Dr. Drew!
Yeah, Dr. Drew Pinsky. I like him. Fictional characters.
Alfred Adler.
PETA, doesn't PETA like get
Yeah.
brainwashed and die?
PETA.
Dude, he
PETA?
makes bread and shit, bro.
Bro,
I never made bread in my life.
We love bread here.
We
And
like
heroin.
I
the
barely have to
bread.
pay. I don't even know if I pay taxes. I make so little bread.
Oh, Judy Hopps, bro.
No way.
That's sick.
Is
Yeah,
that for real?
That's facts.
That's why I got such a fat ass.
Probably. That's
where I get that from.
Yeah, no doubt.
Wow. I wonder what Flight Reacts is.
Marjorie
Personality type.
Tyrell.
Retard.
Yeah, that's a 17th. New
That's the
category.
secret one.
Prince.
Look it up, see if you can find
Prince
something.
Hans from Frozen.
I've never seen Frozen.
Loki from the Marvel Cinematic.
That's pretty badass. He's sneaky and manipulative, and I kind of like that. Well, there's comments. You can comment on that shit.
Yeah, this guy said Cristiano Ronaldo is from Portugal, not Brazil.
Thanks for pointing that out, bud. Go get some puss or something.
So why does he speak Brazilian?
Hi, my name is Cooper, and I have a friend
Both
who
countries
looks just
speak
like
Portuguese.
See, that's
Same
the clever
forehead.
debater personality
There
type
you
and work.
That picture of Flight.
Flight's such a fucking dipshit.
Alright, pull up Carter's.
What was yours? LG?
It was Nambla.
LGBT.
It's the debater. It was ENTP.
Yeah. Bono. I inherited his
Bono.
personality type when he put that album on everybody's iPhone without permission.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bono. Very cool.
Thank you.
Oh, what?
Oh,
We got Theodore Roosevelt,
badass.
Catherine the Great, Walter Raleigh, whatever.
No Hitler, guys. I think we kind of got the cooler ones on the politicians, Kyle.
Kind of.
Teddy Roosevelt's badass, but
Adolf
Goebbels
Hitler.
and Hitler.
Dude, we're
Goebbels
like,
and
We're a
bro,
dynamic
what?
duo.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
got it. You
Bro,
guys-
you're so
Yeah,
Hitler.
dude,
You're
bro.
so Hitler.
You're
such a
Goebbels on
Goebbels,
it. You're trying to like take away from us, so we should
I'm just here to
probably-
hunt mooses or whatever.
Mooses.
Thomas Edison, Da Vinci, Steve Wozniak.
Okay, you can't
Looks
just
like
give this
Dumpy.
personality type like 3 major inventors: Edison, Da Vinci, and Franklin. It's like, yeah, take all the inventors.
I think
That's some
Steve
shit.
Wozniak's more important than Franklin.
Everybody knows Steve Jobs made Apple.
Oh, James Dyson, dude, you make my suck fan.
I make
My-
spheres. I
Yeah.
make spheres or something.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Jeb Stuart, Alexander the Great.
That's cool.
Dude, I actually have you heard of his quote or his speech to
No fat bitches in the club.
mutiny of
I
the
think he did
Opus
say
or
that.
something?
No fat bitches in the club.
It's like, I see you guys with fatty, you're out of the club.
Out of the club.
Who's
You're
that?
also dying.
Who's that first guy? Socrates? Is that
So
the guy from God of
crazy.
War?
So crazy.
Well, look at that forehead, dude.
That's where your
Yeah,
head
that's
is.
fucking-
my
where
hair.
you
That's where
hiding
my
that
hairline's
shit?
going.
That's where you got it from.
I got
Genetics.
my balding from Socrates.
And also your liking of little boys.
No, I got that from myself.
Oh,
gay.
Gay. Gay.
No.
Patrick Harris, dude.
I ain't gay.
Amy Poehler, Gene Wilder. I love Gene Wilder. You're so funny.
Oh, Chris Rock.
Ashton Kutcher, Jon Stewart.
Chris Rock, the guy from Rush Hour.
Yeah, the guy.
That's me, baby.
Stephen Colbert, John Candy.
They have him listed, Stephen Colbert, as a comedian, but that is a lie.
I'd just describe him as talk show host.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Sacha Baron Cohen, you love him.
Oh, Adam Savage too. Tucker Carlson, bro. What's going on, Carter?
That's me.
Yeah.
I love Tuckle Carlton.
Dave Matthews.
Wow.
Weird Al, dude. Frank
He's the
Zappa.
band.
Who is the...
Yeah.
He's the band.
Henry Connick Jr.
I don't know, man.
U.S. singer.
Les Paul. I thought that was just
More
a brand.
Paul.
I thought that was a brand of guitars.
I thought that was a porn star.
Mark Cuban is the only business guy.
There's only one.
We'll take
Yeah.
it.
And they didn't even put his picture on there?
We'll take it. He's an
Kind of
enigma.
chilling.
Like my sex slave.
Yeah. Is that Babe Ruth?
It is Babe Ruth and
Wow.
Bill Russell.
Wow.
Larry Fitzgerald. That's sick.
Wow.
Andrew Luck.
Rip.
R2D2.
I'm just like
Dude,
R2D2.
yeah, you make the same beeps and you record me. I need your help, Obi-Wan.
That's me. Beep boop.
Nick Wilde, dude, from Zootopia, bro. You guys are fucking.
We're fucking.
Wait a minute.
You're fucking.
Imposter from Among Us? In real life?
That's me. I'm the imposter from Among Us.
You're such an imposter from Among Us.
Mary from Lord of the Rings.
Who?
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Nice.
Oh, Tony Stark.
That's badass.
Gay.
Saul Goodman.
No.
Okay, that pisses me off. I don't like Tony Stark.
Tony Stark's the best one.
No, he's not.
Dude, he was cool in the first movie when he was selling arms to the Middle East. But after that, I kind of lost
Once he
interest.
realized that was
Yeah.
wrong.
Know your audience. I want more weapon deals.
Yeah. That's just 3 movies of his weapon deals. And the Avengers are fighting Thanos. He's in Iraq.
This we call the big bomb.
I would like to make it known that on the 16 Personalities website, it also has the Joker listed because
We live in a society.
I live in a society.
Anything about Cristiano Ronaldo in there?
Yeah, he's from Brazil.
In the comments. The other guy's like, that guy on the other page is wrong. He is from Brazil.
He's from Brazil, speaking Brazilian.
Joe who? Joe Mama.
Nice.
I think that's what this guy was trying to set up.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't set yourself up for Joe. It's against the rules.
Yeah, I do catch that Dave Matthews kind of vibe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Definitely the hairline. I can definitely see the hairline coming into play.
You should grow your hair out. Like
Hold on, let me do a quick measurement. So your forehead should be about this big, but
Damn.
it's actually
It's
big.
actually-
Yeah.
I don't have a forehead. I've got about a 8 head.
Like Dave Matthews too.
Did you guys used to do that to measure
Yeah.
like forehead? It's like four
Forehead,
fingers.
5 head.
I don't,
Yeah.
but only because I was hanging out with some friends I worked with at Shields one time, and one of them said that I have the most forehead they've ever seen, and I honestly
What
that was
does
a
that
compliment.
mean?
It just means I got like the right size forehead in my
The
mind.
frontal lobe is.
But we played a game where like
I have a forehead. 4 fingers fit. Doesn't everybody's like that except for Dave Matthews?
and like
Fire
Michael
Barber.
Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
He just
LeBron
covers
James.
the whole.
I got 4 fours.
Oh, Stephen Fry, that's funny. Sasha Bone Carrot.
Bone carrot. Sasha Bone carrot.
Sasha Bowen Carrot, if you're listening,
Secretus.
We want you on the show.
we want you on the show.
Alright, dude, I'm just like celebrities, you know? Like,
Yeah.
we shit in
I'm the Joker.
grocery stop.
I'm the Joker now.
Is it wrong for me to be kind of like, I would say like intrigued by the fact that Goebbels was one that pulled for me?
You should try and tap into that part. Of yourself.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like,
What made Hitler like him so much? That's what you should be constantly thinking.
yeah, how can I make Hitler like me that much?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hitler's alive.
It's a lot to think about. Cyborg Hitler, isn't that a conspiracy? If there was Cyborg Hitler, he'd be out doing shit though. Like,
Probably
we know
good
about
shit.
it. Yeah.
Cyborg Hitler turned a new leaf
Yeah.
and got his act together.
He's a real philanthropist.
Single-handedly replenished the lost population he caused.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Heat Pack.
Thank you.
Episode 10, the Hitler podcast.
Yeah, so I feel like we should really talk about why Hitler was just misunderstood. Because as a fellow INFJ, I feel like he was just, like, nobody understood him.
Too much
know?
criticism.
Yeah.
You know, I have a theory I just devised.
A game theory?
Yeah, this is a game theory or whatever the fucking bitch says. It's that since he killed so many Jews, only the strongest and smartest survived, and that's why they're so powerful today.
Yeah,
Natural selection type shit.
Artificial.
Well,
natural selection.
Yeah. I mean,
What he was trying to do for the Aryan people, he accidentally did to the Jews.
wow.
He created a super race.
Backfired on him.
So basically,
Yeah.
he fucked up big time.
And that was his true evilness, was
Yeah.
bringing upon centralized banking to the Jews
Yeah.
Damn it.
and the diamond industry.
Of course. They go hand in hand. Even though the guy at the mall does not
I go hand in ass.
hand in ass.
Usually.
Big ass.
My INFJ preferences, you know, like I
Boys.
do like the
Little boy touching yourself at night.
yeah, yeah, that's what it says right here. Let me just go in my notes. Yeah, they said like the male population for INFJs is 1%. So like 77 million people about.
Does that mean you're a minority and you're being
I just said
discriminated
the N-word?
against?
It says here on my notes that that's allowed.
You can say the N-word and dudes would be upset. Be like, whoa, I'm an INFJ. Stand back, guys. INFJ here. And they'll be like, no problem. Thank you for... And then you shake hands.
Yeah.
And racism.
Because you're men.
Is solved.
Yeah. That's how you
Racism.
solve racism. You shake hands and...
Talk about your Myers-Briggs personality types
Yeah.
and just
And
figure
like,
it
oh,
out.
dude, you're totally BBW, bro.
Yeah. Where are all the BBW women at?
Dude,
It's Father's Day.
When I was hanging out with the donuts, I was
Not
like,
with
I
the
just
baby dads.
like BBs. BBBBB. That's what I look up in Pornhub.
What is that?
Big black, big black, big black. No gender specified.
No.
Just big blacks.
Could be men, could be women.
It's like giant blacks. Nice.
Yeah.
Huge.
That's all I look up.
Huge.
Workplace habits. They have a tendency to shoot up their own workplace.
That's such a protagonist
Yeah.
thing, man. We've all been there. Am I right, my fellow ENFJs?
Oh yeah, baby.
What does it say? Any good stuff on workplace habits?
No.
Okay.
They are simply likable people, and this quality propels them to success wherever they have a chance to work with others.
That's what I like to hear. I may not be good at jobs, but you know, I crack jokes around the office. I get the people laughing. They like me. They give me. I say,
Yeah.
give me a raise.
Yeah, I'm at the water cooler. I'm saying, you see boss's new tie today? What a fucking retard, huh?
Yeah. I can't say that about the boss.
I'm
I
a
am the boss.
protagonist.
I'm the protagonist. I
I can
say
see-
what I want.
Yeah.
Shut up, you NPC.
You're all NPCs in my story.
Yeah. Who's your antagonist?
Who's my antagonist?
Yeah.
Like out of the two of you, or just
No,
the world?
just the world.
Well, it's not Goebbels or Gorbachev, apparently. So I guess Ronald Reagan, right? Because he wanted to tear down the wall. Wasn't that Ronald Reagan?
What didn't he do?
Take that wall down.
Gorbachev, tear down the wall. So, is he dead, by the way? Ronald
Yeah,
Reagan?
he got shot or something and lived and
Would have been funnier if he OD'd.
OD'd on syphilis.
Yeah. What a guy. What an actor.
Parenthood. Let's see what kind of parent Clinton would be.
I actually read through that and it made me think a lot
Sexually
about my dad.
abusive.
Well,
What?
not that part.
Huh?
The relationships have me thinking a lot about my dad.
Just like riding a bike.
Yeah.
You learned when you were 8 and your dad taught you how. Let's see.
I guess we'll never know.
I owe to my angel mother.
I guess we'll never know.
People wondering what I would do if I didn't win.
I guess we'll never know.
One of the most badass quotes there ever was, even though he looks kind of bitch saying it.
So it says as your child enters adolescence, they will begin to make their own decisions. So,
Look out for
like,
that.
I'm moving out, Dad.
See ya. I'm not eating cereal for breakfast today. I'm changing up my decision.
Meeting ass, smoking grass, skating fast.
Yep. And I'll have to respect that as a parent. Because this
Eating
Eating
website...
ass, sucking ass, fucking ass.
Yeah, just
You know,
ass.
That's
A lot
what
of
I'm
ass.
talking about.
I like my little, like, doodad. He's like a little, like, wizard guy.
Yeah. Was that broccoli in the background?
I think that's Broccoli Man, yeah.
This
He
is a
made
broccoli cut if I ever saw one.
Yeah, broccoli cut.
What the fuck? The cost of success.
Is it mental
Is
health?
like a Trump dealer, like Trump book?
Sounds like it. Jesus.
He's like, cost of success.
What personality is Trump?
Probably all of them combined.
Yeah.
They have a special one for him. It's God King.
I saw he put out a message yesterday that said, "Happy Father's Day to even, the radical left and all the other losers." And I was like, thank you.
Yeah,
It was
like
a good message.
Like, dude, if there's one thing you can count on, it's right wingers always mentioning Father's Day and some sort of like gender terms and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You should look at Ben Shapiro's Twitter, man. He tweets the
I
same
would rather
shit.
not.
every Mother's Day and Father's Day, he
Yeah.
tweets something about
Oh,
happy legal
yeah.
guardian of unspecified gender day.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't help but laugh every damn time.
Dude,
I'm
it gets
laughing right
funnier
now.
every time.
Every year. They're only a month apart, but you forget about it and then it comes back.
You're like, oh, that's like classic Ben Shapiro wit.
Classic. And he's buying wood at Home Depot, one plank at a time.
In bags.
In bags. He's got the receipt to prove it. He purchased
This
the wood.
nice plank of poplar, baby. This is mine.
To drill a hole into this and fuck it.
Yep.
This is the equivalent of my wife's pussy.
Because it doesn't get wet.
Yeah.
Very dry and hard.
Splinters.
Naughty. A
Naughty.
lot of knots in
It
it.
hurts me when I do it.
Has grain.
Yeah.
Nice.
White.
Get some real good grain on this one, guys.
Is this mahogany?
It's nice. Ben Shapiro, if you're listening to the show.
Please stop.
Yeah, stop listening to the show.
We don't allow Jews, that's why.
Yeah.
Not like
Is he Jewish?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. He always has the Jew hat on.
I don't think he
Yarmulke.
does. He?
Yeah.
He always wears it.
For real?
Yeah.
I've never seen Ben Shapiro. I did not know this.
But
And I'm his biggest fan. I watch his show every. Is he on morning or night?
he's 24/7.
I watch him 24/7. I've got him pulled up off screen right now. Offset. Takeoff. And Quavo.
Yeah, it's hard to see because
It is.
his hair's black,
Is he trying to hide it?
but no, he's probably like spray paints.
Why does it look like he has pointy ears?
It's on the top of his head.
He's an
It's
elf.
the little dome piece right here.
Damn. I did not know
That's why he
this.
loves Judeo-Christian values.
Like what?
Frad Con wife.
Yeah. Nice. Wow. You learn something new about Ben Shapiro every day.
There's
I
so
like
much
it.
to him.
There's so much to him.
You know, like besides his classically good humor.
I watched a video where somebody put together clips of him on Joe Rogan's podcast and made it sound like Joe Rogan was asking him and telling him to fuck him or he'll never see his family again. And Ben Shapiro seems really taken aback by it the whole time. Really good. It was well put together. Whoever made that TikTok, thank you.
Thank you, Pop.
That's where I get all my news nowadays. TikTok. That's how I know. You want the source?
TikTok.
Turn your sound on, buddy, because here it is. TikTok.
I get all my news strictly from Pornhub comments.
Good.
That's how I found about COVID. It was like, yo, y'all hear about that COVID?
Stay safe out there, guys.
Oh my
We're locked
gosh,
down
shit.
in Italy.
Here's free Pornhub Premium. I should have got that. I don't know why I didn't.
I don't know.
Did you know that? Like during like the federal government lockdown, they were like, hey, here's free Pornhub Premium.
You probably have to put your credit card in there though.
Oh yeah, you do. You always do. It's so stupid. I'm like,
every time I try.
oh, fun fact. I was talking to Adonis, and he said he got a happy ending in San Diego, and I was like, dude, I'm jealous because I've been looking at them, and I don't know how to tell if they're fake or not. And he gave me a website. Still think they're fake.
To get a happy ending?
Yeah.
You guys mind jerking me off?
After you take these knots out of my bag,
Yeah.
you mind jerking me off?
Well, apparently it's like rubmaps or something .com. Yeah, look it up.
Wow. Well, that's... Are there any massage therapists out there that want to jerk a few gentlemen off? Hit us up on Carter's phone at number 7.
If you want to, jerk them off, go off. Come over to my house.
If you want a dependable lover dedicated to the selfless giving of pleasure to his partner, let me know. That's me.
Jerk me off is what I'm saying.
Yeah, basically, in summary, jerk me off.
In closing, jerk me off.
Speaking of closing, we're about at closing time here, fellas. By the looks of it.
Yeah, I was about to say, hour 15 in.
So what did we learn on today's podcast?
I'm Hitler, Goebbels, Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
Yep. Is that the fox?
Yeah.
That's me.
Nice.
That's that's me.
In
all ways but physical, I am Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
What is that, like, Vine? It's like, on all levels.
Except physical, I'm a wolf. Yeah.
And then what's like the fucking... it's like John Cena, I think, is like, are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? John Cena.
Chinese trainee.
Come on the podcast. He could be on the podcast right now. We wouldn't know. To be fair.
God
To be
knows.
honest, he's within me.
Aren't we all just John Cena? Trying to be seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to be John Cena.
Cena later. This is the end of the podcast. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Please.
Donate money.
Please.
Donate puss.
Please. A happy ending.
Donate bus.
Bus.
No what?
Happy endings. Bad endings. What would that be? A bad ending?
They just edge you and kick you out.
I was gonna say,
They
like,
ruin
something
your
up the
orgasm?
butt.
They
Yeah.
finger your ass?
They
Yeah.
make you sneeze.
They tickle you.
Right as you're gonna nut, so you're focused on the sneeze more than the nut.
Would the sneeze not add to it?
I think I sneezed when I nutted one time and it felt like it hurt.
Ow.
If I remember right. Like, down there, you know?
Sounds healthy.
Yeah. Don't sneeze. If you're gonna nut, like, separate it from the sneeze.
No sneezing. Cannot be sneezing out here.
No.
Damn, man, red as shit. Now we're out here fucking lobster blaring.
Alright, see ya, fuckos.
See ya, fuck.